There are hundreds of people are in the world with lot of problem. We have to focus on our family. If you want to help someone, there is a way to help it. We have to help as husband and wife. If there is a woman, you tell your wife to help. If that is a man, tell your husband to help. Tell some other men to help that man. We directly trying to go and help them, we get into this kind of extramarital affairs. So I want to tell you, avoid all these things. What? Opening your heart and sharing to other person. No, now me and my husband is not having proper relationship. We are not sleeping together. We fought. He never can. Don't tell all those things to any other person opposite sex. You may want to share with your close friends, which is your same sex, like sister, you can share it to another friend who's also women, or a man, you can share it to another man. But I'm telling you, you should not share first of all the person who don't have a capacity mature enough to handle those things. You understand? So avoid all this. Don't open your heart. When a person, I told you, when you open your heart to your husband, closeness happens. When you have open your heart to your friends, closeness happens. When you open your heart to another man, opposite sex, another woman, bond, emotionally you feel connected. You will, without knowingly, you will be thinking about that person. You understand? You will constantly thinking about the person. And that is the starting point of attraction. So guard your heart. Avoid these things. So first of all, I told you, remember, when the stomach is full, even the 5-star hotel food is offered to them, they will reject it. But when the stomach is not full, when they are hungry, they are going to desperate. Even if they eat from dustbin, there is no wonder, because desperate people eating even from the dustbin. Never make your partner to be desperate. Keep him full. You understand? With this I will close, As I told you before, everybody likes sex, but nobody talks about it. Especially in India. And we feel so ashamed. We don't talk about it. Sometimes when a husband tries to talk anything, the husband says, what are you talking? Why you are talking all these things? But learn to talk, with your wife, with your husband. I tell the husband and wife, try to bring, maximum enjoyment in your family life. Create a joy. Every day is important. Today is with you in your hands. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Today you learn to enjoy. Today you be happy. Don't think tomorrow. Today you enjoy. Today you be happy. Don't be ashamed. Talk your needs. Ask what you want. Sometimes until you tell, the other person don't know what you need. Openly tell. Sometimes we are afraid. I will ask whether they will reject. If they say no. So that's why we are not saying anything. We must learn to openly express. I'll tell you this. I don't need to talk about parenting. If you only as an husband and wife work in your marriage life, children will be automatically proper. There was some couple, they come and tell, Pastor, my son is causing a lot of trouble. He's not obeying. He's creating a lot of problem. Getting into police case. Often you have to go to police station. He's having all the bad friends. He's spoiling name everywhere. If you look at the couples, I'm telling you, they come to me to tell about the son. But you know what? If you see that husband and wife, first of all, they don't have a proper relationship. They are constantly fighting. The husband and wife, they don't have a proper relationship. One time I spoke to that couple. Forget about your son, tell me about both of your relationship. There only fight started. The woman started to cry, he never cares for me, never do anything for me. The woman started to cry. The husband started to complain, you don't know about her. She's like this, she's like that, such a kind of woman. She only spoiled this boy, because of him, her only this boy is like this and like that. The problem is, their relationship is not proper. That is why the son is like that. You understand? When the children see that parents constantly fighting, when the children see that the parents don't have an harmony, that children cannot able to express anger to you. They will express the anger by disobeying, being rebellious, getting into drugs, drinking into alcohols. People come and, Pastor, pray for me, my son should leave alcohol addiction. I said, no, I'll pray for your marriage. I remember, this is my personal story, I love to share it. While I was a child, my parents used to fight a lot. See, my parents are very good. But the issue is nobody teach my parents about my marriage and all. Nobody is there to teach them. My mother is good, my father is good, but somehow they don't know how to understand each other. They used to fight a lot. So I remember everything, in my life. So when I was a child, when I see them, they are fighting, I used to go and try to stop them. I used to feel bad. Sometimes I'm afraid to go to house. Suddenly when I hear the noise, both are shouting and fighting, I'm afraid, my God, fight started or what? I remember, as a child, I used to feel afraid. I used to feel fear, try to go and stop the fight. So after I grow older, when I see they are fighting, when I become teenager, I don't stop. I used to think, let them fight and die, no problem. They don't have any other job, all the time they are fighting. And not only that, and because of those things, they are constantly fighting and all these things. I started to smoke, I started to drink. And I remember, one day as I was smoking, and I was thinking if my mommy daddy come to know about my smoking, what I will tell. While I'm smoking, I was like 15 years or something. So I started smoking, I started to drink. Because in the house, no peace. I hope some of you can understand what I'm saying. So one day as I was smoking, I was thinking in my heart, if my parents come to know about my smoking, what I will tell? Then I only prepared an answer. Constantly people are fighting. Because of you people, I'm fed up. That's why I'm smoking. That is the answer. Came into my heart. You people are every time fighting. I'm so fed up. That's why I'm doing this. I remember very clearly why I started to smoke, why I started to drink. Because when we go to home, constantly some kind of fight, small matter fight will be there. You understand? So, if their marriage is proper, why I am going to smoke, why I am going to drink? If your marriage is proper, why your children are going to become rebellious, why your children are going to go for drugs? Why all the rich kids are into drugs? Because the rich kids, they see that family is not proper, and not only that, rich kids not getting, attention. Time is not given to the children. Money is given, bike is given, all good things are given, but the father is not giving his time. One of the greatest thing you can ever give it to your children is not all the costly things you bought for them. One of the greatest thing you can ever give it to your children, it's not that you gave them, world-class education. I put them in the big school, international school. I paid lakhs of rupees. No. The greatest thing you can ever do to your children is, first of all, your happiness, your harmony in your marriage. Number 2, your time to the children. You understand? So, with this I'll close. I believe that I'll get, often some other kind of opportunities to serve you and teach you more. And this is not all, but as for today, I think this is enough for you. Even if these things you practice, you'll see, from today onwards, you will see a lot of difference in your marriage. It will increase a lot of peace and joy. Whatever you wrote down, you go through it again and again. You understand? Read it again and again, because today you may be excited, but tomorrow you will forget. Think about it, read it again and again. And remember this, your job is not to change your spouse or your partner. You become better and better. You become a better wife, better mother, dedicated to your family. You, as a husband, you become a better husband, better father, dedicated to your family. I want to tell you, your family will change. Okay? So let's pray and close.